Hey guys, so let's talk about what you do when God gives you an idea. And the thing is that some of these ideas that God gives us are $1 million ideas, ideas that can set your generation free, ideas that can literally bring blessings into your life that it will shock you. It are ideas that are suddenly, when it says suddenly, the doors shook, suddenly an earthquake happened, that kind of suddenly. What do you do when God gives you an idea? First things first, like Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the idea, write the vision, and make it plain. People don't really understand that. This is the thing. When you write the vision, you are meant to write that vision with God, not without Him, with God. Like Nehemiah, for example, it says that he had such this burden, he wept, he was grieved when he heard that the Jerusalem walls were down. But the thing is that before he now went out and began to know what resources and things he needed, he spent time in the presence of God. And this is the thing, you've got to spend time with your vision, with God. Let that vision cook and marinate like it's chicken. Yes, I definitely did say chicken. The reason why I say that is because you got to make sure that God needs to make sure that, number one, mentally you are fit for this. Two, that you know exactly what you need to do next, who you need to approach, where you need to go for resources, and all these other things. Remember, you are carrying His vision. It's not your vision, it's His vision. So after you've now got the vision, you've written it down, you spent time with God, you then move, okay? Because when you spent that time with God, He would have given you the next step, or He would have given you a nudge, an instruction, a dream, or somehow you just have a feeling, a knowing of who I'm meant to go to and what I'm meant to go to next. I also need to let you know that when God gives you an idea, there's going to be resistance. Nehemiah had a Sanballat and Tobiah. Don't think that you're gonna escape this and not have an enemy. You will face resistance. But the question is that time you spent in the presence of God with the vision, allowing it to marinate and cook inside of you, God was building you and equipping you to be able to face the resistance that will come. That's why you got to spend time and write the vision, make it plain. How do you make it plain? Being in His presence. So you know exactly who you need to go for, what resources you need, what is the next step, what does it look like, what is the goal here, what is God asking me to do, and who does He need me to become. Write the vision, make it plain so you can run with it. Once you have the vision, run with it. Get going, put it into action. Every idea that God gives you is also time critical, but you got to spend time with Him to know exactly how and when to move.